Nigeria turning into government of Tinubu by Tinubu for Tinubu. Citizens' future mortgaged to him and his family and associates, Atiku lament. The former vice president said, just as Afar Bartel and others act as Tinubu's proxies in Lagos, managing critical sectors and generating revenue for him and his family. He has begun to replicate this at the federal level. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, has said that the future of Nigerians has been actively mortgaged to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his family and associates. The Vice President, Atiku Abubakar, has alleged that the future of Nigerians had been effectively mortgaged to President Bola Tinubu and his family and associates. Atiku, a former presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), said that Nigeria's future has been mortgaged to what he described as government of Tinubu, by Tinubu and for Tinubu. A statement issued on Wednesday by his media advisor Paul Ibe said that Atiku expressed belief that even after President Tinubu leaves office, it will be nearly impossible to break what he called shackles. He compared Tinubu's integration of his business interests into Lagos public enterprises to his efforts at the federal level. The former vice president said, just as Afra Burton, the Primoro, and others act as Tinubu's proxies in Lagos, managing critical sectors and generating revenue for him and his family. He has begun to replicate this at the federal level. He expressed surprise at the operations of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPC) and how the government's owned oil company had put its retail arm under the control of OVA, a company in which Orlando, led by Wole Tinubu, owns 49%. Atiku said he regretted that this intention to privatize the NNPC and increase its transparency has been overshadowed by what he described as a criminal hijack of the company by corporate cabals around the current president. He said in October 2022, just 5 months before the election, the NNPC retail controversially announced it had acquired OVH and all its filling stations. NNPCL already had about claimed 550 filling stations across the country, but claimed it was enhancing its capacity by incurring OVH, which had only 94 stations and 100 others leased. The NNPC did not disclose the purchase price of OVH on terms of the acquisition. A Freedom of Information request by Premium Times was also rejected by the NNPC, which claimed to be a private company despite still being government-owned. Following this dubious deal, Mali Kyari was controversially retained as NNPC GMD despite his incompetence. Tinubu then appointed his former boss at Mobi, turned ally, Pius, as NNPC chairman, while he himself took on the role of Minister of Petroleum. In a move that defies economic logic, OVH, previously owned by NNPC Retail, has now acquired NNPC Retail. This absurd situation means that Wole Tinubu Orlando now owns 49% of NNPC retail. Moreover, Nigeria paid Wole Tinubu a significant sum to facilitate the Tinubu's family's acquisition of the National Oil Company. This represents a clear case of illogical business transactions and abuse of office by President Tinubu, who has prevented NNPC from becoming a public liability company as stipulated by the PIA. Atiku also acknowledged that the NNPC and its leadership are under legislative investigation. However, expressed skepticism about the process credibility due to the vested interest of those conducting the investigation. He said, Senator Obayemi Bamidele, who is heading the National Assembly panel, is a known supporter of Tinubu. He served as a commissioner under Tinubu in Lagos State and publicly calls him his godfather. Given that Tinubu is the petroleum minister, he should be held responsible for the sector's issues. I doubt Bamidele will conduct a thorough investigation that might implicate his patron, Atiku said. He also commented on the recent revelation that the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project is under litigation. He recalled that the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, a global network of investigative journalists, reported that the Coastal Highway project has been taken to court and revealed a close relationship between Tinubu's son, Sheyi, and Gov't, who was awarded the contract without competitive bidding. He said had earlier claimed that the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway project was fraudulent, but the government denied it. Now, the matter is in court. It is also sense concerning that the Gov't and Tinubu have a business relationship and their children and business partners as reviewed by the OCCRP. This indicates a conflict of interest. It is no surprise that the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway and the Sokoto-Badagry Coastal Highway, which together will cost over $24 billion, were approved without competitive bidding. It seems that whatever Tinubu wants, he gets. Exactly. What he wants, he gets. And some Nigerians will still vote for Tinubu and APC. Their brains have been contaminated by religion and tribalism, the real problem we are facing in this country. I better make a drop over here. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. This is not good at all. It's not a good news zone. Thank you.